Oh, it plays on the screen there too.
Yeah, wow. You can read up there. Look at that.
I can't see my face. I'm like, great.
I think you can cover, if you push this button, then you can go like that, and then we can just watch down here. Is that better?
Yeah.
You want to see you? You're here for you?
Well, I want to make sure my hair doesn't look completely stupid. I mean, it looks morning stupid, but, you know.
So I think just so you know, there's a little bit of a delay, about 10 seconds or something.
Catch up.
Yeah. And we're a little late. We're a few minutes late because we're trying to figure out, like, oh, we need a little stool here for the screen, and we need to like make sure all these things are proper. And like, I realized that if you want to share things on like Instagram and Facebook and stuff, like you gotta how do you do that at the same time as you go live? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Like, you don't want to be. I don't want to be sitting here on my computer like doing my social medias right now.
Do you type like this?
Yeah,
like
sometimes.
A T-Rex?
So we don't have any plans at all. So we were just gonna come and hang out and see what happens. Sorry, there's no pancakes.
There are no pancakes. We don't have any bacon at all. Floppy grade or good grade. So.
I have like a little bit of tea. Do you have anything? Here, use this.
Oh. Good. I have a pig.
Yeah, so people were talking about like I think I made a joke sometime about there being pancakes or something. Okay, dude, this is Will. He says, I can't believe you waited till 3 a.m. to see this. What? Oh, he's talking to other people. Will, don't be mean.
Will's not being mean. He's just surprised.
Oh, yeah.
What time is it in Will land?
It's
like 12?
Early. It's like 6.
What
time is it in California, guys? I'm going to turn this on.
Show.
Wait until 4 a.m. 6 p.m. in San Francisco. It's going really fast. It's hard to read.
Katie, your shirt is awesome!
What? Whoa. Do you mean this shirt or the shirt she's selling? Like the green one? Or did you mean did you make a mistake and not point out this shirt, which is the most awesome shirt ever?
It's supposed to be a typhoon tomorrow, so I'm saying bring it on.
Oh, because he's got little
the little lightning bolts.
Thunderbolts.
They're not thunderbolts aren't things. Thunderbolts aren't things. And the kids at our school used to say thunderbolts, and I'd be like, no, it's lightning bolt and then thunder.
Somebody asked if we have any weird snacks in the kitchen. Our kitchen is so empty right now. I don't know.
Hold on, I'll get some.
You gonna go look?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. The balloon fish is a thing. I don't know what it is though. It says it's got like a copyright on it, like it's like a licensed property, but I haven't looked up what it is.
You really want me to go through this? Because I will go through this.
Oh no! Whoa!
This is I'm gonna get there.
No! Let me jump in there. Let me show you what weird snacks, people. Look at all these calorie mates. What is she doing?
Okay, so on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, I have a snack in the afternoon, okay? And I wanted to do the Calorie Mate Rainbow. And they've got plain cheese, fruit, maple, and chocolate.
I was eating these at the end of my Hokkaido trip because I was just like carrying them as like emergency food. Oh, dude. So a lot of people have seen those. They are aware.
This is stuff I brought back from America that you can't get here.
Orbits.
Yeah, so I brought that.
That is a little weird, isn't it? Oh, what are these muffins?
These are muffins. These were my snacks for this week that I didn't get to finish because people brought snacks into work.
Cream pounded.
Yeah, cream pounded. And you think it's going to be cream on the inside, but it's not cream on the inside.
What's on the inside?
You'll find out.
Alright, so this is like some Family Mart, like, here we are doing like food videos. Doing Family Mart snacks, y'all.
I have sunflower seeds as well. These are from America. Feel weird that we have them this long.
It has been a while. Some people from Japan, Arizona. Squeaker snacks? Oh, dude. Squeaker isn't a thing anymore. Squeaker left.
Yeah, I really wish that Squeaker was here because now we just have people who stomp around and aggravate us.
Screaming Weird Girl was better. It is kind of creamy.
It's custard. It's not cream.
Where's the camera on this? Yeah. It's like a custardy thing.
It's got little black dots.
You can watch me doing it.
Whoa.
Oh, that's weird. We have a screen like right below we're filming this on a phone. And there's a tablet like right below the phone. And I can see myself 10 seconds ago. It's like time travel. I'm still liking your shirt.
I know, I saw that one because it's in all caps. Everybody go to all caps. I just want to see that for like
caps.
1 second.
That's kind of like a wave, isn't it?
Yeah,
Like
everybody, woo!
all caps. That's a woo.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Right. Wu-Tang!
Wu-Tang!
Wow. Is that easier to read or harder to read?
It's easier to read.
I think it might be easier to read the caps, yeah. Somebody said it's a little bit laggy. This is old because I stopped it. So if you want to like scroll back in the conversation.
I did want to scroll back just a tad.
I think we're like a long way back. Now you can scroll back just a tad.
Okay.
There's that Wu-Tang comment.
Somebody's talking about the franchise.
Wait,
oh my
what?
god, yeah.
What?
They're talking about the franchise.
Oh, wow.
That is not some shit I expected.
The very first video, probably the very first video on our channel is the franchise video.
Yeah, I looked.
So we got the franchise. It was this crusty little diner that was near where we lived.
Okay, everybody down caps. So much yelling. Yeah, I have caught up with Game of Thrones.
So the franchise was this hot dog, and it was like one of those hot dogs with cheese inside the meat, and then
They had sliced the hot dog in half. They put cheese in the middle. They wrapped it in cheese and bacon.
Yeah, that's right. And then it was just really gross. We saw the menu all the time. It was nasty. So whenever we go to this this diner, if somebody had gotten up and gone to the bathroom, like within our friend group,
Before ordering.
Maybe
we would have even done it after ordering.
Yeah, we would order them the franchise.
So you don't get up. You make your order and you wait for your. If you have to go to the bathroom really bad, you do not go. You wait for your food to come because then you know that you got your food.
Do you prefer? Okay. Video game question. Do you prefer PlayStation or Nintendo? Nintendo. Yeah, but should you get a PS4 or a Switch? I don't know. Like whatever you want to get. This is games, y'all.
I do want to go to the squirrel park again, and I heard that in Europe there are red squirrels.
That's exciting.
Did you know that there were red squirrels?
Squirrels. You know what I knew about in Europe though? What about? Does anybody know?
Yes, we have Susan.
Where's Susan?
I'll go get her.
Has anybody ever seen a wild hedgehog in Sweden? I've heard this is a thing.
I don't think it's just Sweden. I think it could be anywhere. Yeah. You don't get rid of your Susan.
Notice me, senpai. Oh man. You went shopping for a Susan and so Susans are elusive. Couldn't find a Susan.
Yeah, they used to be in UFOs, so you could go and get them, but they don't have them in there anymore.
That's a llama? Susan's not a llama. It's an alpaca.
It's an alpaca.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure an alpaca. It says alpaca on the tag. I think. There's a lot of stuffed animals over here. Hello from the Netherlands. Hello from Japan.
Hi from Japan.
Would we go to Peru? Yeah. It's just a long way from here. Ibaraki. We have a series about...
Somebody's in Ibaraki?
Yeah, somebody's from Ibaraki.
I like Ibaraki.
We just went to Ibaraki a couple weeks ago and shot It was during Obon, so...
You guys don't know how slow I read.
So yeah, we shot a series in Ibaraki, and we're going to be having that come up on our channel sometime soon.
I'm 32.
You're 32 now?
Yeah, I'm 32. You're 37.
I know, but guys get better when they get older.
Jesse's going to be 34. Just want to put that out there.
We ordered him a franchise once.
Yes, we did. He's probably the only person we ever ordered the franchise for because he's the only person who can just roll with the punches.
This person is asking why don't we have YouTube super chats enabled? Because I don't know how.
Somebody said they're going to Osaka.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to Osaka. You should come join us. There's a possibility of that, but we really don't know where life is going at this point.
Yeah,
so
next month we are at a point where like, what's happening next week? Like we don't really know at this point.
Somebody said I look like I'm 20. I act like 20. I'm 9.
Yeah, that's probably about accurate. Franchise clearly means I love you. Yeah, maybe Franchise.
You're in Ikebukuro. Drinks. Somebody's in Ikebukuro.
Really?
Simon!
I missed that comment.
That's right here.
Oh, I'm in
James
Mugen. You are probably like a mile away from us right now.
Yeah.
Find us.
Do it.
Do it.
I'm a very good backup.
Just start knocking on doors. How many could there be? What's your favorite place in Japan?
My favorite place in Japan?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's definitely Tokyo if we're just talking about cities, but my favorite place, I think is the roof
The building?
of the building we're in right now. Because it really feels like Tokyo, and I'm not supposed to go up there. So I just do it anyways, and it feels like I'm breaking the rules in my own house.
You are. You get to climb up this ladder. If you fall, you die, and you're not supposed to be up on the roof, dude.
I don't know why Canadians in Japan are so weird, but they always have that flag on their backpack.
Somebody was like, guy a mile away from Katie and Eric to start yelling their name. So if
I do that.
You just start hearing somebody screaming our name out the window.
Is there food you refuse to try?
It's food I don't want to try. But I mean, if like gun to the head, I would eat just about anything.
Okay, not gun to the head. We're not getting out the big ones.
I mean, I probably wouldn't eat people.
How do you feel about moist towelettes? They're very beneficial. Where did it go?
It all faded away for a second.
I'm staring at the screen because I'm looking at everybody's text.
Yeah. We still have
What about an animated Katie and Eric? We can barely even do live video.
Somebody asked him if we still have a stray cat problem, and the answer to that is sort of. It's not quite as bad. It's not quite as bad as it used to be. But last night there was like this noise, and Katie was like, "Is that a cat or a baby?" We kind of play that game now. Cat or baby?
Cat or baby? We have a baby that gets in the bathtub, and the bathtub is like a nightmare for the baby, and it just screams for like 30 minutes.
No, somebody's internet is being bad. And it says the live stream is laggy. Hey guys, in caps, tell me, is the live stream laggy or is it working okay? It seems okay on our side.
Somebody. Cat or baby? It might be raccoon. Did tanukis have a thing? Because I think they're just straight chill.
It's good. Okay, cool. Awesome. Thank you for letting me know that it's working fine.
You're not late. You're right on time. Just now getting into whether tanukis make noises or not.
I've never heard of tanuki. I've only seen like one time.
I have no idea. We're gonna find out. We're gonna go get us a tanuki.
Okay. I don't even. Do they have them in zoos here? It's weird because they're just like wild animals here. It's like, would you put like a raccoon in a zoo in America? Doesn't that seem weird? Do they do that?
They should. We should look at all animals the same.
Cage them all.
I am bored of pandas. I'm bored of pandas. You put some raccoons and a trash can in there, I'll stay at that exhibit all day long. But you put a panda there with some bamboo, I'm just gonna be like, you're not an exciting animal. I hear that you're not into like making yourself live longer. You're a species.
Yeah, they're not very
Raccoons
good at
raccoons are gonna be like, we're living forever.
I've seen videos recently of like some raccoons trying to climb up this wall, and like they were like helping, like some of the raccoons got up and then they were helping the other ones up, like teammates.
Was there what's that water thing that comes down from the top of the roof down to the bottom so that the water doesn't get stuck on the roof? It's like a spout.
Yeah, there's a word. Was it drain or something?
Water drain. What's that called? Somebody's gonna say it.
Yeah. What's that called? Rain spout.
Rain spout.
There you go.
Yeah. So
drain spout. Drain spout. Rain spout. Gutter. Gutter is the part up top.
Gutter is up top, and then there's that. I don't know what that is.
It's really hard to keep.
Downpipe. That's an interesting one.
Downspout?
BoJack. We're gonna watch BoJack soon.
Yeah, maybe tomorrow.
It's supposed to be Typhoon tomorrow, so
yeah, we might watch
we're gonna watch we're gonna binge watch Kit Kat Bar. I have a surprise for that.
Jackie and Jesse say hi.
Hi, Jack. Jesse, you had the franchise. We were just talking. Everybody knows you're 34, or you'll be 34. Happy birthday, Jesse.
Franchise muncher. We can actually show a little bit here.
Oh, can we?
Yeah, well,
do an unopened one.
Yeah.
Okay, so somebody just wrote about Kit Kats.
Oh, hold on. Guys, I if you speak Japanese, don't spoil it for everybody. Just like, let's keep a secret really quick. I want to know if anybody can look at this package and determine what flavor of Kit Kat this is, just based on what it looks like. So like, have yourself a look there. And
if you read Japanese, don't say what it is. We just want people's impressions from looks. Beef stew, milk,
funny flavor,
vanilla,
milk.
cow pass. Keep it up. Human, sportscaster flavor. I think it's sportcaster's flavor.
Egg tart.
Fake news flavor.
Maybe popsicle cheese. Babies. Yeah.
Angry sportscaster. Cheese. Fiber supplement.
Calorie mate flavored.
Does look calorie mate colored. Man. Flesh,
Skin,
yeah.
sweat, beef. No. Let's see. Bubblegum, chalk. Okay. Should we tell them now? Or should we just let it sit out there?
I don't know. I feel weird if we
Happiness.
don't tell them.
So, okay, somebody answered in Japanese. Well, obviously they were correct. I can just read it.
Excitement flavor? I couldn't tell if it said excitement or excrement.
There you go. I see now. I don't know. Do I trust these people?
Okay, well, we're gonna say it anyways. It is nodo ame, and nodo ame is like throat candy, and
it's like a cough drop, basically.
Like Halls for Americans. I don't know if
it
Halls is in Europe.
Typically they're not usually super strong flavored like the way Halls is.
It's like Ricola.
Yeah, so it's like a cough drop. So they've made cough drop flavored Kit Kat for some reason we're not sure of. So
I want to drive a scooter.
So you said Eric. That's me. Somebody said spit.
Don't spit on me. Yeah, so the Kit Kat is going to be strange, and what's cool about the Kit Kat is we're sending it out for the Postcard Club. So we're kind of excited about that. So we're going to make a video and eat Kit Kats together.
I'm really sorry if we're
Happy
missing
55th
people's
birthday.
comments. Who, to me? Oh, to who? Who's
You're
55?
not 55.
I thought you were joking.
No, it's somebody. Their birthday was on the 11th. Yeah, we're going to have a Kit Kat party.
London.
Am I just...
Oh, are there very many people? I'm really sorry about Europe. Like, you guys are not in a good time zone right now. I really apologize for that, but it's really more of the planet's fault than mine. Like, we were like, okay, we want to do this so people in Europe, America, and Japan can all be in reasonable time zones, and it's really not possible. Right, no super chat. The super chat thing, I don't know how to do that. Like, I didn't look into that, and there's not a button that makes it simple that I'm aware of. So.
Eric's wallet's just gone forever.
Yeah. That's a bummer. 8:21 in Texas. That's the perfect time for this, I think.
I don't know how I feel about Texas.
Have you ever been there?
I've been to the airport and they were wearing cowboy hats.
For real?
Yeah, for real.
Like the staff or like just people walking around?
Just people walking around.
That's
Not
cool.
everyone, but like that one dude, and you were like, wow, that's Texas. I'm gonna be here for 2 hours. I saw a cowboy hat. I finished.
Did he have a mustache like the guy from The Big Lebowski?
I don't remember him. I think I just saw him from behind. I might have made him up in my head. But yeah, you know how you have like that checklist of things? Texas is just cowboy hat. And
it's like if you come to Japan and like somebody walks past you in a kimono in the airport.
Yeah.
And I guess that's not. I don't know if I've ever seen anybody in a kimono.
It's a kimono.
Kimono. I don't think there's any cattle involved.
In a cowboy hat. Roller coaster. Yes, we're big roller coaster fans, and I want to go to Fuji-Q very soon.
Oh gosh, and we want to go to Disney
Sea.
Disney Sea soon.
If the Disneys are on here, we're gonna go to Disney Sea.
Okay, I didn't get a leg rash.
What is Eric drinking?
I'm drinking Mugicha, and this is like a barley, I guess, tea, and it is delicious.
I didn't find out about that spider bite. It just went away. My thumb was numb for probably 2 weeks that it was still feelable, that it was numb, but now everything is back to normal and I don't have a bruise anymore.
Do they know about your spider bite?
Yeah, somebody asked about it.
No, because I posted recently because I got bit by a spider in bed like 3 nights ago.
Oh, wrong
that might be what they're
spider
talking about.
bite.
We haven't died. Neither of us have died, though. I laid
How
down.
would I die from you getting bit by a spider?
You got bit by a spider.
Oh, yeah. Drinking game.
Drinking game?
A shot each time. I'm so distractible by this, so it's not very many shots.
A shot each time that what? You what?
I look at you. That's what they said.
Oh,
because
good Lord.
I look at this most of the time. We could play that game. I played that game.
It's 10:24 in the morning. I don't know if we should be drinking
Saturday.
alcohol. It's Saturday. Future hitchhiking plans. Okay, I'll talk about my hitchhiking idea. I was going to go on a trip in...
I need a notepad.
I was going to go in a trip in September. And that was like my thing to do. And then my visa renews in August. I'm having trouble with months. I'm seeing like 8 and 9 instead of the words for them. So my visa usually renews in August. So I applied for the visa at the beginning of August. It usually takes 2 or 3 weeks. And then I was going to have my visa and I was going to go. But there was like a delay on their side. And then they needed an extra piece of paper. And I had to mail this in and go to the city hall and all this stuff. And I mean, it's not a big deal. But I didn't get my visa until yesterday or 2 days ago. So now it's the middle of September. And I'm like, I don't really have time now because a friend of ours is coming to visit us at the beginning of October. So, like, I don't want to just go for 2 weeks or whatever. It's not enough time to like really get into it. So, I got my visa. Everything is chill, but I'm not gonna go on a trip right now. And I might be going maybe in late October or something. But I'm a little worried about getting cold then if I end up having to sleep outside and stuff. So I haven't quite decided 100% what I'm gonna do. But if I do go on another hitchhiking trip, I'm not gonna go on a super duper long. I'm not gonna make a huge series like I did last year. That got a little out of control, I think. But I'll probably shoot a little bit.
Yo, somebody asked if we're ever gonna come to Wisconsin.
Wisconsin?
Probably not.
Well, I would go to Wisconsin. I mean, if it was on the way someplace else, or somebody sold it to me. Like,
if it was on the way to somewhere else, that's not going to Wisconsin. That's going through Wisconsin.
But if somebody was like, yo, here's a thing in Wisconsin, then I would go to Wisconsin.
All right, Wisconsin person, what's in Wisconsin?
Yo, I can't read Arabic.
Wisconsin represents. It's really cute.
Cheese. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Guys, I need more than cheese.
What city is in Wisconsin, man?
Oh, somebody said they have the cheese heads. They got those blocks. I wore that crab head recently.
The Packers.
Cows
Madison,
is beneficial.
Wisconsin. That's right.
Beer. Green Bay.
I don't know anything about Wisconsin, so I'd go. Like, that's the interesting part.
Yeah, you make a good point.
We're thinking of a pretty big trip right now.
Somebody keeps writing sexual, and all I see is sexual. It goes by like in a split second, and I'm like...
Anything planned for the day?
Alright, I'm not gonna answer that question. Don't need to look like a freak up on here.
Somebody asked if we have anything planned for today, and we think we have to shoot a couple of videos.
We have this. We're gonna shoot a couple of videos. And then we were thinking about going out. I'm trying to play this drinking game, but he's not playing with me, so all my plans are shot.
10 in the morning? Okay, hold on.
I don't even know what that means. Will you guys move out of Japan? Actually, we're working on something that's not out. Okay. All right. You're getting lychee, you know that, right?
Yeah.
Because we are not playing that game. We're kind of working on something where we're in Japan a little while and out of Japan a little while.
Boozy train.
So, transsexual. Stop writing the word sexual. I can't read.
Nathan says
favorite dinosaur is the longest one. I like tall and long.
Do you remember when we met Nathan and Kelsey and went to have sushi at, I think it was Genki Sushi? We sat before people. Yeah.
Oh, guys, hi.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
That was a long time ago.
Okay, so this is...
she always talks about me giving her a hug. I'm going to give you a hug. Apparently, it's something to talk about.
You wanted this one?
Yes.
Okay, check this out. This is a Japan thing. This is alcohol. And it's like an ice smoothie, so you can't tell, but it's frozen. You can hear the ice squishing around a little bit. And then they've got this like little top like this, you know, like one of these things, like a sports drink or something. And then, yeah, it's 5%. Welcome to Japan. Mine is lychee, Katie's is pineapple.
Yeah, you're gonna have to open mine.
What are we? You want to do a drinking game?
Somebody has my birthday.
We can't do a drinking game because if it's something like every time somebody says Venus, then
we can't do a drinking game with this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
why?
it's because it's limited supply.
Oh.
This is something you should enjoy too.
Live streaming.
To live streaming. We don't do just cheers anymore, Venus, and we don't do just...
Somebody wrote anus because they probably thought that's what I said.
And we don't do kampai anymore. I feel it's more valuable to think about your moment. Do they have hookah in Tokyo? Yes, but it's in limited supply. I think that you gotta cheers to something. It's important to value what you have at that moment. Somebody
says it blows their mind that it's Saturday where we are.
Look, damn, this is tasty.
It's daylight.
What would you guys be cheersing to? No, you can't cheers to pandas. I already told you how I feel about pandas. Cheers to raccoons. Cheers to sex in the 90s.
Good morning,
that went badly for some people.
Somebody's in Ueno.
Ooh.
I go to Ueno a lot.
I don't ever go.
This is good.
I think all the alcohol's at the top. What are you binge watching? We both saw that.
The 90s. The CNN special of the 90s.
Just finished binge watching Game of Thrones with a friend. Eric doesn't watch that one. we are watching together the 90s. We also watched the 80s, the 70s, and the 60s, binge watching all of that. Getting ready to binge watch BoJack Horseman.
We haven't watched
and
the new Rick and Morty
Better
yet.
Call Saul. I didn't know that season had the newest season had come out, so I started watching it and I realized I need to go back and actually watch the other seasons because it's been so long. I feel like I'm not in the story.
Somebody said, do you recognize certain subscribers? I definitely recognize people's names. I it's hard to say, like, if I I think I know certain people's personalities and sense of humor too, just from comments, because I pay really good attention to that. But
if I saw your names and addresses for anybody in the postcard club, I could talk to you about you.
Yeah.
But that's kind of my thing. Ow, stuck. What? Ow!
Oh, yeah. We got instant replays.
That's funny.
That's so funny.
So is Better Call Saul getting better in this season? Oh yeah, and we're Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
We'll binge Rick and Morty.
Let's see. Somebody said, what are you drinking? This is an alcoholic smoothie.
Oh, we should keep the
It's kind of like what's the Mexican, like when you go to Mexican restaurants?
Margarita.
It's kind of like a margarita.
Yeah, it's like
not
a margarita.
So strange. It's just weird that it comes in a little bag and like you get it from the supermarket and it's
and
like,
we're adults.
I think it's like $1. It's really cheap.
Something about husband. Go down to the bottom. Pickle Rick. A lot of Pickle Rick going on. Like it's gone.
Yeah, it's really hard to. I don't know how they could make this better though.
I think you're supposed to squish it a lot. Can I have my top? What did you have for breakfast? I had 2 pieces of toast, give me the top. One butter and 1 miso paste.
She puts miso on the toast.
It's kind of like Vegemite or Marmite. Marmite? I think that's what they call it.
Somebody asked if we do a pachinko.
It's
place.
not bear toast, sorry. The bear died.
We did a pachinko video. Where did we go to pachinko?
Miso tastes like salt.
Do you remember where we went to pachinko?
Nagoya or Nagano? Nagoya? I think that's the home of...
It's really hard to shoot video in those places because they're so loud.
What stuffed animal? Wow, this is more difficult than I thought it would be. You guys so chatty. Have not been to that bar that somebody deathmatched. Have not been there.
How many stamps do we have in our passports?
I have a lot.
A lot. we at one point had to get extra pages put in our passports because it ran out of room. And that was a long time ago. We've been to a lot of places since then. I think we've been to like over 25 countries, but like when you start counting how many times have we crossed borders, because sometimes we've gone to the same country and over, it's a lot.
You want the goat sound, but I already did the cat. I think my cat is better than my goat.
No,
if I'm actually relaxed. But my goat, I'm not good at it anymore. Yeah, you really needs to be a goat there. Because they'll talk back.
No, they don't. They just look at you. We had a goat on a leash, and you goated at him, and he didn't give a damn.
Goats don't want to be on leashes. I'm gonna try. Ah! It's not very good. Could be better.
When I was like...
Our neighbor's probably like, what the fuck? Can you do a horse sound? No. I've never hung out with a horse long enough.
I once mooed like a cow really well, but I was like 10.
What sounds a turtle make, guys?
Fuck you. My mom used to ask me that when I was little, like in the car, because I was like a chatty child. Like I was always like, I was that kid that was always like, why, you know? And my mom would be like, Eric, what sound does a turtle make? Like trying to get me to, and it would shut me up because I was not a wise child. Do you miss Kumagaya? Yeah, sometimes. I miss some things about Kumagaya. I miss
our little family and the quiet, yeah.
Our little family. And I miss Hidamon. We made a video about Hidamon. It's like this
is freezing my hands.
Ohio. Somebody's from Ohio. And it's still 10:30 in the morning, so Ohio.
Ohio gozaimasu.
Ohio. That was really lame there.
Day in the life, please. That would actually be a good one, because things are changing in our lives soon.
Maybe, yeah. It's just gonna be both of us sitting here.
I start working from home tomorrow. Or next week, Tuesday.
The Hokkaido rash just went away after like a month. It was no big deal. But it was kind of freaky. So I'm asking us to chat in Japanese.
Watching myself do the stupid things I do.
I'm gonna giggle. People are watching us make a reaction video to videos we made 10 seconds ago.
Tell people who's winning on the t-shirt situation.
I haven't tallied the information quite yet.
That's not true.
I haven't done the math, but it's looking like a close race. But I think Katie might have a bit of an edge. Katie, somebody says you have an infectious laugh. I think I saw Tammy go by.
Who's Tammy? Oh, Tammy! Hey, Tammy!
Florida, Tammy. Yeah, she says blue. That's all she says. Blue. I saw her.
That's the correct color.
I saw her icon. Hi, Tammy. Who is winning?
I think I'm winning.
Katie's. Is it common to see Japanese YouTubers to film in public? In certain places, yeah. They don't. Japanese YouTubers don't tend to make the types of videos that we make. Like, if you lived in America and you're an American, you wouldn't go to like Ruby Tuesdays and like make a video about Ruby Tuesdays. So like, they don't like, you know what I mean? They don't make videos at like sushi joints and stuff or whatever that we would make. So you don't see it in that types of places. But if you go down to like Shibuya and stuff, you'll see people making video quite a bit.
I'm gonna drop this bomb, guys. I can't make babies. You're asking a lot.
You see baby questions?
Yeah, like a bunch of them.
Wait, what? Oh, the person that posted the GIF to Reddit of our zombie snail video, we got 1.2 million views.
Whoa.
I got a story about that. So, we actually got contacted by a media company that wanted to license it. Long story short, they bought me a Switch just for like this 10-second video of a snail. It was really cool. So thank you for posting that, because otherwise I probably owe you money.
Somebody said, feel like she's a bad bitch behind the camera. What does it mean? Do you go to Big Camera? Yeah, we go there sometimes.
Tell us something funny that happened to you this week. I didn't do anything this week. I went to immigration. Wasn't funny though.
It's my last week at work.
No one will wish you. It's me. Yodobashi is better. I agree. Especially the one in Akiba. It's just crazy. I didn't do anything. I don't know if anything funny happened to me. I hung out with some Japanese ladies and one of them doesn't understand humor. That was kind of fun. Why did you quit? Quit what?
I didn't quit. I just work from home now.
Yeah. You wear masks when sick. I have, but I mostly, if I ever very rarely do put on a mask, it's mostly because I'm cold. Favorite rappers? I think somebody said
Biggie Smalls. What are we talking about?
Biggie Smalls?
God, smooth motherfucker.
Chance is really delightful. I don't know. We don't go really deep into rap. I really like hip hop, but I don't know. I couldn't like start dropping like obscure rapper names. Biggie or Tupac? Biggie.
I like big people.
Kendrick Lamar.
They can be tall. They can be wide. I don't care.
Kendrick Lamar is. I very much respect him, but I can't.
Best memory you have as a couple? Dear Lord, that's a long list.
I can't. I have a. Childish Gambino is good too.
Yeah, I like him.
I can't get into any of Kendrick's albums. Like, I really like him as a person, and I respect him, but they don't like drag me in. Except for the beginning of that new one. It's like I got. You know what I'm talking about? Have you heard that?
No.
That's cool.
Nothing funny happened this week? That's breaking my heart. It's not. I know it's not true, because I know I laughed.
Can Katie be mean?
Yeah, I can be mean.
Yeah. Kendrick Lamar equals Dave Grohl? Oh, yeah.
We don't go geocaching anymore.
Still like Weezer? Yeah, the newest Weezer album.
Somebody asked something about 17 again. Do you still listen to 17 again? They're still around. They're getting boring.
That's dark, but it's true. I saw them recently, but they are going. All three of the members have left, so it's just this one guy, and he's kind of just gotten. I mean, he's a nice guy and everything, but his music's just kind of like not quite as exciting.
Game of Thrones. Why don't you like? Eric doesn't like TV. Eric likes real life stuff.
I like some TV, but I'm really particular about it. It's gotta be. I don't know.
BoJack.
Game of Thrones is not me.
The only television show that Eric is watching right now is BoJack. There's something.
Rick and Morty.
And Rick and Morty. There's something
Poser Bill.
in these things that is just. He really likes them. And I can see why he likes them. It's hard to describe why. Our square foot is our apartment.
35 square meters, I think.
35 square meters.
400 square feet or something like that. Less than that. I don't know exactly the number.
I won't miss Japanese bidets because I don't use them.
That's dark. I use them.
How did you finish that without getting brain freeze?
Only all the time.
No brain.
This is the cap for your thing.
Real Morty over there.
You're the Morty.
What job? She serves ice cream.
She does look
oh
like
my
a
god,
she makes
she
ice cream.
serves ice
Or a
cream.
pastry chef.
Somebody said that was a sick burn on your Morty. They just said burn. I added the sick.
Cakes with the zingers.
Yeah. I'm trying to Slurpee this. They need a bigger straw.
Daily vlogs, it's just not possible. Like the production time that it takes a very, very long time for us to make our videos.
If you like the quality of our videos, you would not like the quality of our daily videos.
Yeah, it would just be like it's a quality versus quantity type thing.
And we couldn't even reference one funny thing that happened this week.
Yeah, I know. It'd just be boring. Like just me sitting here editing these long videos. That's all it would be. Oh man.
Nothing funny happened this week?
This is kind of funny.
Yes, this is probably one of the funniest things. We are having booze at 10 o'clock in the morning on...
Ever think about live streaming your travels? We don't... It's not a thing I think that we're probably going to do. It's just not... It doesn't work in the format of the way we work.
Okay, there's two questions. Mascot, my favorite, was the one that when we were at the mascot summit, I got to walk him around. He thought I was his person. And then somebody said, what's your alcohol tolerance like? And Eric says mine's getting worse. Like, that it's less than I think.
We don't drink that much.
That's true.
So he says, why do sexual people show up on every live stream? I probably should like have promoted, like set up a way to filter that out, but I'm not good at this stuff. Management, pop-outs, manage, moderate, just participate. Yeah, I don't know how to
Katsudon is not my fave. My fave now is Tsukemen.
Yeah, you're on a Tsukemen kick.
Yeah. Ooh, and there's going to be a Tsukemen festival at the end of this month, so I'm really excited to go to that. How do we stay so skinny? We eat appropriately.
Yeah, if you just watch our videos, it looks like we eat all the time and eat tons of food, but like we only really eat like that when we're making videos or doing something interesting.
Somebody said Coco's or Go-Go's?
I didn't see it.
Oh, they're different curry restaurants. Coco's.
I've
never been to Go-Go's.
The Postcard Club is on our Patreon. Somebody had mentioned.
Are you guys dressing up for Halloween? I would like to. I'm not sure if I'll have anywhere to go.
Well, should we?
But you might not be here.
You can hang out with Waldo.
Waldo, maybe he's gonna go and do other stuff.
You go to Brad's Halloween parties, man. Never just dropping names. People don't know these people.
These boys are looking for girls that are in little nice costumes. They don't want me being a boxer next to them.
You would make a good
I'm a great wingman. I'm a great wingman, but I don't know if I'm a great wingman on Halloween when it really is. Everything is solidified. Like, people be going home that night. And Katie is, like, there to just hang out.
It's true.
Katie should do a vlog for Halloween. Yeah, that's true.
Are the shirt sales going well? Yeah, shockingly. Like, we didn't know what to expect at all.
I thought we were going to sell, like, 25 shirts.
Yeah, but it's been really cool. Swing. Okay,
that was the best.
Why is it that you barely have public displays of affection? Because, like, what? Who wants to watch? We're not a porn channel, I guess. I don't know.
How hot can you go? Pretty hot.
When are you gonna do, somebody said, Eric, when are you gonna do another silent video?
Ooh, cool. I'd love to watch that again.
That was like one of my favorite videos that I've ever made, actually. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, I didn't go through the
I don't know if it's something that needs to happen a whole bunch, but yeah, I might do another one sometime if I come up with a reason to. It was really challenging to shoot that. Like, just...
We should be friends. Everyone. Where are the cat curtains? They're
Thank
on the
God.
other window.
So thank God you're not a porn channel. I agree, we wouldn't make good porn
Are you
stars.
scared of North Korea? No, because if I lived in fear of that, I'd have fear of too many things. Cat Island, want to go soon. Wine and boobs sounds great. I'm just commenting, like, there's no filter. Like, your comment goes in, my comment comes out. More cowbell, never. No more
Senpai
cowbell.
won't notice me, bye. Bye.
What's Halloween like in Japan? Fucking fantastic.
What town or prefecture do you live in? We live in Tokyo.
Halloween, we just go to Shibuya, and it's like extremely crowded. There's so many people. They're all dressed up. They're all intoxicated. And for a brief moment in Tokyo, everyone is talking to everyone. And it's like a festival for just letting it all go away. Like, all of this, don't look at the people next to you. Don't talk to the people next to you. Don't bother anyone. Let's bother people. Let's act crazy and have fun. And that's Halloween in Shibuya.
Somebody asked about lemon china.
Oh, I won lemon china.
In Korea.
Yeah, and because they had like a ball, what do you call those things? A balloon game. So they set up all these balloons, and you got to throw darts. You got like 5 darts, and if you got 3 darts in balloons, you popped 3 balloons, you got a lemon china. You got a stuffed animal. And lemon china is who I got, and I turned to the Korean people that were next to us, and I just said, "Who's this?" And they helped me name it, and they said it's lemon china.
I think they might have been Chinese people. I don't know.
Might have been Chinese. They were Asian, and I was in Korea, so I just went with the easiest answer.
Brown.
It is not hump day, and Tuesday's the worst day of the week. Wednesday is just boring.
Is Wednesday boring?
Yeah, I love Thursday.
Thursday's alright.
My t-shirt feels like Thursday.
Somebody says that they can't talk to my friend Katie. Nina? Eric, what music do you personally like and recommend? Jeff Rosenstock lately. Jeff Rosenstock.
Rosenstock.
Rosenstock, yeah.
Yeah, we heard him pronounce his name.
It looks like Rosenstock.
We're not going to go back to the Cup Noodle Museum. We've been there. Next day trip out of Tokyo.
Don't know.
Yeah.
We have a friend coming, like I said earlier, in October, and I'm sure we'll go on some trips with him, but I don't know if we'll film any of it.
Thursday's Friday, Junior. It's true. Thursday is like when you want to look forward to 2 Fridays.
Do you live in Sweden? No, we live in Japan. But I do have like an old school Swedish kroner in my bag.
Any more drift rides? Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah. Actually, I don't know if I should talk about that.
Any ward videos coming up? We do want to do a ward video. Got kind of pushed back because we went to Ibaraki and did a prefecture video instead. What games are you playing now? We're playing Overcooked on the Switch.
Can you see that?
Snipper Clips or Snippazoo on the
It's a Swedish kroner.
Switch. And Eric is playing the new Rayman game.
Well, it's not new. It's new to the Switch, but
okay.
Rayman Legends. It's amazing. It's
we do
really
not
fun.
go to the movies in Japan because it's expensive.
Yeah, basically.
Not worried about North Korea.
Animal Crossing is something that I think is appealing, but like the concept of it is appealing, but I just never have done it. I like the idea of like having something relaxing and stuff. Prefecture video is coming soon. Maybe next month. We'll see.
My stripper name is Paperclip? What does that mean?
Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I definitely play that.
Oh, wonderful. Mario Rabbids looks pretty cool. Eric kind of showed me the
like a gameplay trailer.
The gameplay of it. Eric has decided that I like novel things. Like I like to try things out for the first time, and then once I've tried them, I just want to try something new.
Are you getting Mario Odyssey? Yeah.
Yeah, that's a must.
For sure. It's a little weird looking though, isn't it? Like, I don't know.
Is Overwatch? I don't even know what that is.
Overwatch is a really popular shooter right now. Like, gun shooter, not space shooter. Tom likes it a lot.
No, I don't read books.
Chikungunya!
Oh, I do like puzzles, and I would like to do one. Chikungunya. Oh, God.
That's your rapper name.
Okay, I would be fine with that, yeah. I will fucking wrap you in the face, break your back.
Are we gonna get a Super Nintendo Classic? Probably not.
I don't think that's gonna happen, Travis.
It says, oh, here's a good question.
Oh, you downgraded me to DJ?
Does Eric pick up the guitar and bass anymore? Honestly, was that a plus for you, Kate, back when we were dating? Oh no, is that they trying to say what I think they're trying to say?
Like, I'm not a chase the musician person.
Are they talking about strong fingers?
It could be strong fingers. It could also be that, like, oh, he's in the band and stuff like that. Like, I knew more about you than just the band.
You want those strong fingers.
Do you go to a Japanese dentist? Yes, but not in a while and need to go. Costanza.
You know what's weird about Japanese dentists? They want you to come every 3 months for cleanings.
Yours do, mine didn't.
Yeah, well.
I feel like Japan is very mixed.
Yeah, I think everywhere is probably like that. Yes, of course, there are Chinese people living in Japan. Yeah? What? What are they talking about?
Snow festival, probably not anytime soon. Maybe try to find another snow thing to do, like Sweden.
Am I still into guarana? I like it a lot. I think it tastes amazing, but I try not to drink too much caffeine, so that's really, like, hard to, like, drink that when you're trying to not have caffeine, because it's really caffeinated.
My dad's doing pretty good, and he's gonna go to Italy soon. I know somebody was just asking that to be a troller, but that's how my dad's doing since he asked. Do you miss bagels? Can get bagels here at a sandwich shop and at just a regular bagel shop.
Wait, I saw somebody said something about Tetris Attack. Have you tried playing Tetris Attack again? Dude, Tetris Attack is so good. I love that game.
Is that the one with Puyo Puyo?
No.
Is Emma in Japan? No, she's in Sweden. That's where we're going there.
Tetris Attack is the one I was playing on Super Nintendo. Like, mostly when you weren't here, when you were in America, I played it a lot.
Lee Bruce can't understand English.
Who
What the
can't?
fuck are you doing here?
Who?
Somebody's name is just Lee Bruce. He said
Oh,
you
Lee
can't
Bruce.
understand English.
Oh, that's a sweet name.
That got me pretty good.
Bringing Swedish fish to Sweden. Sweet.
Do you like the Goonies? Yes. He said, yeah, somebody needs to translate all this for Lee Bruce.
Every comment needs to be translated into whatever.
Okay, that Lee Bruce thing was the funniest thing that's happened this week. Like, I was crying a little bit.
Queen of Darkness. Yeah, dude. That song is so good. I've heard it a million times now, and I still don't hate it. It's, like, one of my favorite songs ever.
All right, let's get a poll going. Pancakes versus waffles.
In all caps.
All caps, please. Shout your answers. Pancakes,
Waffles.
pancakes.
Waffles.
Oh,
Waffles killing it.
Waffles is killing it. Waffles with chocolate. Waffles. Waffle House for life, yeah.
Like,
I was looking up some restaurant here, and in the side thing, it was recommending Waffle House to me. There are no Waffle Houses here.
dude, waffles is just a good word to say, too. Waffles. Pancakes, come on now. And then, like, waffles, you get, like, those little pockets that you can, like put the syrup
French
in.
toast is not in here. French toast is... I don't know how I feel about French toast. It's good.
Peanut-shaped pancakes.
I could do that.
I'd rather do a waffle.
Balut?
Dude, I saw on the internet recently...
From the Philippines?
Balut ice cream.
I'd eat it, but dang.
Yeah, pretty weird.
Okay. What did I call it? Survey over. Muffins. Cinnabon.
Yeah, waffles killed it. It would be really cool if on this app you could, like, have, like, a poll. If you could start one. That'd be really cool.
My drink is gone. What food do you miss?
The most from where? From the States? Nothing. I was really, really jonesing some stuff from this specific dim sum that we had in Hong Kong. Like, really jonesing it yesterday. And I was, like, Googling around to see if I could find something similar in Tokyo, and I didn't come up with any good...
7 minutes and you leave work. Have a fun night. Slurpee. Where did that come from? Chicken and waffles.
Slurpee, probably because of our drinks.
Ah, yeah. What dim sum?
It's from...
Tom Wu.
No, Tim
Wu Han.
Tim Wu Han, is that the name of the restaurant? And they had these, like, pork dumplings. Oh my gosh.
Weirdest
so
thing
good.
ever eaten in Japan. Octopus and squid are weird.
Is it weird?
Octopus can get out of the cage. Octopus could like dial the telephone number, order pizza.
Tim Ho Wan, I think. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Okay, I tried my best.
Pork dumplings, and it's unbelievably good.
Best alcohol in Japan? Sake. Why are we wasting our time on anything else?
No, dude, udon hai.
Nah. Well, that is a Japanese beverage.
Yeah.
I can't say strongs because I know they're not that good.
They really aren't.
This is crazy. You just toss the information into your brain and then you just spit out something and then there's more to toss. This is... I'm loving it. Oh, umeshu! I feel like an idiot. Okay, my bad.
Oh yeah, umeshu is sweet.
Yeah.
Like literally sweet.
I haven't...
Best country to bike through. Like on a motorbike?
So they want us to ask them another question.
Favorite pop punk band? One of the very best is Houseboat. It's really, their albums are so solid.
If you could see us eat any food, what would we eat?
There's gonna be a whole bunch of...
Hamburger?
The Ramones are wonderful. Houseboat. 2 words, actually.
Gura toast. Shirako soup? Just soup. Just poutine. I want to eat some poutine.
Waffles.
Turtles. We actually have a turtle restaurant down the street. I was thinking, they're going to get to see us talk about an idea. So I was thinking before we move out of this apartment, doing like a series called Down Our Street. Because we have the turtle restaurant, we have that mega sushi restaurant, we have the fugu restaurant, Blowfish, we have the tempura restaurant. So maybe like hitting these. And we haven't been to most of these places. And we also have the soba restaurant as well. So it's like kind of high end, low end, and some in the middle. And I was kind of just thinking Down the Street is a really good idea for a theme for a series.
I don't want to eat a turtle.
I'll eat the turtle. I'm the one who owned the turtle, had a relationship with the turtle, and I'll eat the turtle.
They're in a shell.
A turtle restaurant, yes.
Do you guys still have to spray the water on the cats?
Can't spray the water because I broke my
we had a super soaker. She raged out and broke it.
I didn't rage out and broke it. It had a hole. Yes, we are going to be leaving this apartment.
We're moving, kind of. It's weird.
Poison. Tasty fish. I haven't thought about that in a while.
Poison fish.
Tasty fish. We might go to one of those restaurants. Eric, are you still teaching twice a month?
Somebody in Japanese said that there's a lot of people participating. Yeah, there are a lot of people.
Does it say a number?
It says 449.
Holy crap. Wow. Hi to the 449 people on the other side of this.
So you asked if we're staying in Tokyo. We are coming back to Tokyo. Let's put it that way.
Okay, I would love to eat a falafel.
I keep seeing this comment. This person's asking if we know Eric Surf 6. No, we don't know him. We might have friends that know him, but I don't know him personally.
Will you ever adopt?
Maybe a hedgehog. I've been really wanting a hedgehog lately. It just doesn't fit into our lifestyle. Oh, that's a lot of Japanese really fast.
Yeah, we're still in the Yamanote line. We had some African food the other day.
It's a cool story.
So we like to go to Shinjuku, right outside of the robot restaurant, and right out there you'll find a lot of African guys and a lot of Japanese guys are trying to sling people into their clubs for the evening so they can go and have a good time. And one of the African guys recognizes me because we go there maybe like once a month and we get a drink and we just watch these guys do their job, like going up to people, talking to them. We're trying to figure out what club is their club and things like that. And so one of the African dudes came over to me and he was like, "Hey, what are you guys doing? Trying to go to a club?" I was like, "Nah, just watching you guys because you're entertaining." And he was like, "Oh yeah, I remember you." And we ended up getting into some sort of chat, and I was like, "Where's some good food here?" And we started saying like, "Where do you eat?" And he was like, "There's good African food just down the street." And he said, "Go to the next intersection, find an African dude." And I don't know what that is. Oh, it's just liqueur. Yeah. go and find another African dude. So we're going from this African dude to another African dude. And so I walked to the next intersection.
Yeah, he was literally like, go ask a black guy.
Just go ask him. And so
okay.
I go to the corner and I'm just standing there, and the first guy that I see that's an African dude, I just go up to him. I was like, this guy over there told me to come talk to you about getting African food. And he was like, oh, I know the place. So he starts taking us and he starts telling us about Biafra and the country that he's from and the struggles that they're having there. And it was a pretty sad state of affairs of what he was explaining to us. And I'm not even going to try to explain it. You should go on the internet, understand Biafra, because it's kind of shitty, and I see why that guy's where he is. And he ended up taking us to a place that did not look like a restaurant.
It looked like an apartment.
And he handed us off to another African dude, and then that African dude took us up to the 4th floor of this building. And he then cooked us some amazing African food. I ended up getting a pepper soup that had intestines inside, and the intestines were actually really good. It was not Ethiopian, it's Biafra. And I'm assuming it's Biafra food, but I don't know.
Yeah.
So
Nigerian.
And Eric ended up getting kind of a curry thing, and we had rice, but we're definitely going to go back because they do kind of a yam bread. I don't know how to say it, but we were really excited about that. So our African food encounter was amazing.
Yeah, and it's like a restaurant that is intended for people in their community. Like, it's not like people just roll up in there. It was really cool. But now we've got an African food hookup. It's really sweet.
Yeah. Jollof bread. We are and aren't leaving Japan. Like, we're not leaving Japan for good, but we are leaving Japan for a little while. Love you too from Singapore.
Singapore food.
Yeah. Do we pay American taxes? Yes and no.
The taxes that we have to pay, yes.
Where are you going? Oh, we're going to Sweden at this point. Don't know.
Tom is watching. Hey, Tom.
Do you like the Aquarius drink? Only if I'm sick. Wow, it's going by really. Potato or no potato? Always potato.
Let me ask, do I have a Nintendo Switch? Yeah, I got a Nintendo Switch. I got one 2 days after they came out, y'all.
You know what I didn't think about?
What?
They're talking about garage sale on here. Depending on how much things cost, we could do like a garage sale of our random ass stuff.
Like what? What do you mean? Like online?
Okay. Yeah, because we have a whole bunch of stuff that we want to get rid of, and I think about putting it on Craigslist for Tokyo. But you could also put it like if it's within a certain range, you could put it on to something for people who are interested in our stuff. I don't know.
It's kind of weird.
It's kind of weird. Dude, we're selling t-shirts about us.
Yeah, but the shipping would be, I think, ridiculous.
I would put the shipping down so they'd know how much it would cost.
Yeah, it would just be really expensive. I don't know. It's kind of weird.
I'll probably do it because that's what I do. American restaurant in Japan.
Yeah, eBay all your stuff.
That's like one of my favorite phrases. I don't use the app Let Go.
What app? The what?
Somebody said an app name that I've never seen.
Oh.
Oh, you're going to try and take Lemon China? Honestly, if you want it, tell me. Message me. I'll send you Lemon China.
The shipping is so expensive.
No, to send Lemon China, it would be like 200 yen or less.
Really?
Yeah. No joke. Shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
It just said shenanigans.
I think it was just a typo. How do you spell shenanigans?
There's some sort of E in there. $500. I've already told everybody that it's not going to be $500. 201 USD. You're just adding the one.
Oh, yeah. Somebody said vacuum packer. That's smart.
Yeah. Well, the air doesn't weigh anything when it's in the bag anyways.
Yeah, but it makes the package smaller, so maybe it can fit into a smaller box or whatever.
This is still small packet.
Is it?
Yeah. I know too much about shipping. What percentage?
I'll tell you what, shipping shirts internationally from America was expensive. That shocked me.
Take out the cotton. Mm.
Are there mascots
You're
in
gonna
Sweden?
get
I don't know.
a dead whale in your mammal. $1 million.
Come back to Malaysia again. I would love to go back to Malaysia.
Mm.
We went to Sabah. So Sarawak, is that the other side of Borneo? We could go there.
Yeah.
We could go there. We didn't get to go there. We wanted to, but turns out Borneo's really big. Dead whale in your mail. So he's quoting it. Custom stories.
Have I
Nothing
ever
really
done a
interesting.
DNA test? No. Ethnic makeup is German-Irish.
I'm white.
We don't know what you are.
Yeah, Brunei, of course, but then there's 2 states in Malaysia.
Are you tired of reading? Well, I'm a proofreader by day and a fast comment reader by right now. Fickin' typos. Dibs on your toaster. We don't have it anymore. We have a convection oven. Would you like that instead? It's gonna cost more because it weighs a lot.
Eric's favorite food from Singapore? Probably chicken rice.
Laksa.
Get some killer chicken rice down there.
Do you think farts are funny? Yes. This depends on the smell. The severity of the smell is what dips it past funny. If it's really bad, then now you're just mad.
Yeah, but then if it's even worse than really bad, then it's funny again. It's this, you know what I'm saying? There's this Goldilocks zone where it's not very funny. But then, like, if it's gonna make you sick, it gets funny again.
Somebody asked if we still have the pig rice cooker, and we don't because I broke it. I tried to make banana bread in it, so I shoved something in it that kept it on, and I burnt out the circuits. Probably could have burned down the apartment in some sort of fashion. Have any pets or planning to get any? If you want to see any awesome videos about traveling, no, we can't get a pet. Or you're just going to have videos about that pet.
About the pet, yeah. A lot of YouTubers have got pets and
yeah, we're
stuff.
selling our furniture.
A lot of YouTubers have pets, but they don't do the types of trips where we go, like, for weeks at a time, so...
Shirako. I've eaten that before. We had Shirako ice cream. Do you like any sports? Not really.
Oh, no, I play dodgeball. We like Foursquare. What are you talking about?
These aren't sports.
Those
People
are
would not
sports.
call those sports.
Foursquare is a sport. It's a man sport.
It's a man sport. We're trying to make a Foursquare league here in Tokyo. So if you come, we do it about every 2 weeks, and we send out invitations everywhere we can.
People keep asking about North Korea. Like, I mean, North Korea is if they drop a nuclear weapon on somebody, it's gonna be not good. That's my opinion. About what?
Somebody asked if you're happy.
Right now? Yeah, I'm alright.
Okay.
Are you happy?
Yeah. I got that bad news this morning, but I'm alright. Eric likes H3H3.
I don't know if I like H3H3. I watch H3H3.
Nobody wants to be a tour guide.
Foursquare, yeah. Say hi to me. Hi.
What clothing brand do you like? Whatever is cheap.
Dibs on the golden balls.
How did Foursquare and Yo-Yogi go? Foursquare and Yo-Yogi's going pretty good. We've had four games there, and it's gonna get cold, so I don't know if we'll be able to continue in Yo-Yogi.
I think we can keep playing in the daytime.
We don't have Netflix. We steal stuff.
We could probably get Netflix now. For a long time,
H&M is still too expensive.
For a long time, Netflix in Japan was like really didn't exist or was really bad, but now it might actually just be easier to just get Netflix.
I like stealing stuff. I'm almost a master on my website. Uniqlo is good, but it's very formulated.
Yeah, I'm kind of bored of Uniqlo.
I like Goodwill in America and thrift stores like that. I was explaining to somebody at work like why I like thrift stores, and every time you move one garment, it's a completely new garment. And I told him it's like fireworks for clothes. You just push it and it's a new firework. Wow, wow, wow. So that's me at the... It's not a 5-finger discount. I don't steal
Is H&M
anymore.
Expensive here? Somebody's asking, H&M is expensive?
It's not expensive. It's more expensive than I want to pay. Like, if I'm going to get a t-shirt, I want a t-shirt for $3.
I just spent a lot of money.
If I'm going to... I got this shirt for $1.
She's thrifty.
Yeah, yeah.
I recently got a Bjork t-shirt that I
Monkeys or bears?
worked out. It's expensive. Monkeys or bears?
Yeah.
I think monkeys are more fun to watch, but bears are more wonderful.
Swifty. I love bears.
Going to Cambodia again in the future? We don't have any plans for it. I guess I would go back to Cambodia. And
I would go back to see how things have changed since I've been there.
It seems like a country that is like changing quickly. I feel the same about Myanmar, but right now Myanmar is probably not a place to go.
T-shirt sales are going surprisingly good. We're absolutely shocked at the number of t-shirts we've sold. We really thought we were just going to be breaking the double digits, and we haven't broken triple digits or anything like that, but we're still like, wow, people are digging this, so it's really cool. I'm
trying to decide. I always have ideas for more t-shirts, but I don't want to like make it like, I don't want to make a new t-shirt every week. Like, I wonder how often should we make new t-shirts?
Craft projects. Haven't done anything. The craftiest I get is the postcard club. Don't have enough time to get crafty with things. Although I have some things on the back burner in my mind.
Just time.
Yeah.
Somebody asked about umeboshi. How do you feel about umeboshi?
Fine. I like it when it's mixed in with other things, but it
like
by
booze.
itself... No, I actually don't like it with booze. For me, booze is either like a really, really liquor flavor or a really sweet flavor.
Somebody says 1 t-shirt per year. Twice a year t-shirts.
Who's the better cook, Eric?
Between you and me?
Yeah.
Well, what are we cooking?
You can't cook.
I can cook, yeah. I make toast.
I'm impressed.
I make those sandwiches now.
Oh, you do make those, but I've never. But even when I made the sandwich, you said, "How did you make it better than me?" And you like made it once. You know how I made it better? I added onions.
I put onions on there, but I don't like cutting them up. It takes a long time, and you're crying.
You started putting the onions on after you saw me put the onions on. I wish this was longer.
That's what she said.
You know, we could have done it with this.
What? Streamed?
Yeah.
It's for some reason way more difficult to stream off of a computer than it is off of a phone. I don't know why.
You want to see me do more food videos? I eat the exact same thing every day. In the morning, I eat my homemade oatmeal. It's not very exciting. In the afternoons at work, I eat pasta salad. The same pasta salad from 7-Eleven every day. And then in the evenings, we eat steamers. And I don't know if people would really be interested in that. Is QP expensive there? No. Does Japan fill your desires? No, but nowhere will.
Thanks for the pop-out chat, by the way. Like, that tip helped, because now I popped it on the computer, so it's down there. But now
Have you ever been to NYC? I've been to NYC 3 times. I would like to go again.
Somebody says, I remember, quote, semen collection, ma'am. Do you remember that guy? This guy's just giving a pig a good old time, and he just looks gay.
It looks okay. Semen collection, ma'am.
Semen collection, ma'am.
I'm definitely medium bot. Kit Kat or Snickers? Snickers.
Now you're just gonna stare down.
What's a steamer? A steamer is where we have a rice cooker. We put the rice into the bowl, and then I put a mesh like colander, like a strainer in there, and we put vegetables and pre-made meats or just chicken inside, and you let all of that steam together. And I set it, I put it all in there in the morning, and I set it to be ready when we get home. And then what you do with the stuff that has steamed, you then just add a topic to it, like Mexican. So we add salsa, we add onions, we add lemon, and you basically make the essence of a food with that basic steamer. So chicken, vegetables, rice, then make it Mexican, or then make it Korean, or then make it okonomiyaki. It's really, really cool. I'm basically in love with it. Right now we're doing a buta shoga steamer, and I think I've gotten pretty good at it.
It's not exciting, but it's good.
Yeah.
That specific one. But it's fun because you can have lots of different flavors.
Yeah. If power goes out on that steamer, then you'd be eating takeaway. You just bought $40 of furikake? You eat a lot of rice? That's really funny. Yeah, a Cleveland steamer is not... We're not going to make that one.
Can we do a video on the steamer? We really should.
We want to do a video on the steamer, and the way that we want to do the video is to show you the basics of it, and then show you like 3 or 4 they can't see show you the basics of it, and then show you 3 or 4 different variations on it, so that you can see like what we do with it.
The thing that always gets like, I always get like apprehensive with, I really don't like shooting video in our apartment, just because I don't think the lighting is bad, and I just don't like... I don't watch people that just sit in their apartment and like jabber, so I don't want to make that type of video. I like going out and doing things, so that's what kind of always like slows that down.
I haven't eaten rice in 15 days and I'm dying over here.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Oh. We had rice last night. Just rubbing it in. Bicycle trip. Actually, I've heard about a good bicycle trip to do across some amazing bridges here.
Yeah. Down by Shikoku or something. I've only been in New York City one time. We went for the very last Arrogant Sons of Bitches concert. And that's why I went. So I was only there for like 3 or 4 hours. Bicycle Sweden? No, we're going to be there like, yeah, no, too cold.
Somebody asked if I'm going to do a hitchhiking series. And I'm not. I don't know. Like, I like that that's your thing. There's this thing, like, people should have things. Things that are their own. Things that, like, you have this talent, use it. And Eric has done that. He's proven very good at it. And I want to see him continue to do that. And I guess I wouldn't mind doing it with him. But I think that changes the context of the activity, having both of us in it.
I think it's really fun. I
don't think I would do it on my own.
We had a female friend that did it in Japan, that hitchhiked around Japan for quite a while, and she had a safe experience. So it's not, if anybody's wondering about the female aspect of it, I don't think that's necessarily...
Yeah, I'm not worried about it because I'm a female
scary.
Or anything like that. Just, it hasn't hit me like, just go and do that.
Yeah.
Somebody asked, what's my thing? My thing, I realized recently, is just saying yes and doing stuff. That's my thing. But what I'm doing about hitchhiking is saying no.
It's weird. It goes away up here sometimes.
Do you see yourselves being here until Tokyo 2020? I kind of want to, yes. Yeah, I am a yes man. I'm also a great wingman, I heard.
Favorite animal lately?
Bears.
Harinazumi, hedgehog. Lately, I'm just really into hedgehogs.
No, I'm not dealing with chikungunya anymore. It did have a relapse period where it came back, but I haven't had any feelings from it anymore.
Ducks.
Favorite type of hat. All of them. I look good in hats.
I don't like Sonic the Hedgehog, but I like real hedgehogs. Sonic the Hedgehog is just kind of weak, you know?
I read about a poop-themed restaurant. There was a guy that basically just ate feces a lot, so that he could get a true understanding of what feces tasted like. And he created a curry restaurant where you eat curry out of urinals. And it was open. Eric was going to take me there for a surprise, and he had blended the perfect poop curry.
Oh yeah, that's right. And the bowl looked like a Japanese-style toilet.
Oh, a squatter, not a urinal, a squatter.
Yeah.
And yeah, but he ended up getting shut down. We don't really know why.
He was a porn star.
Yeah, he was an old porn star.
I emailed him and was like, "Hey, we want to make a video there," and he was like, "I closed the shop." All right. I would have made a really good video.
Squatter steamer. Oh my god. I kind of want to throw up now. It's just going to smell like stinky tofu.
Yeah.
Katie wearing a fedora is a must. We'll work on that. No longer capybaras?
No, I really like the capybara, but I'm just on a hedgehog kick. How can you pick your favorite animal? There's so many animals. Bear.
I'll bring you a bear. You'll be like, oh my god. is a bear. That's what I'm gonna do. If I get to hang out with a bear, I'm gonna cry.
He's gonna be cutting you and like ripping your guts out and eating you.
But I'll still be crying out of happiness.
Giraffes are wonderful too. Otters are really fun to watch. Baby bear. Sloth.
No, I want a big bear.
No, sloths are good. Remember that one sloth swimming for the snoo across the river?
Yeah, if you guys watched the BBC, the Planet Earth 2, it had that sloth that was swimming across the river to get the poontang. He was just like, I'll get you, girl. Don't wait for me.
He got over there and she had a baby or something, right? Isn't that what something
he got
like
over there and it was like not real. It's okay if you eat the bear too.
Somebody asked if I would replicate some or all of my hitchhiking trip with you. We wouldn't hitchhike it, but there's places I would love to go, like rent a van or something and do a van trip in Hokkaido with her. That'd be really fun. There's a couple places I think would be really fun to go back to with her.
With me?
Mm-hmm.
Poontang.
Sloth blocked.
That's a sloth. Somebody made a really good looking sloth. That orangutan video, legit. Yeah, I want to go meet this farmer and ride around his airplane.
Yeah.
Sloths are poisonous?
What?
That's what somebody just said. How do you not like durian? Have you smelled durian?
I saw one yesterday and I smelled it like I was jogging and I saw one at a fruit stand.
Ferret cafe would be fun.
Yeah, that would
Any
be
animal cafe, bears.
Bear cafe?
Haunted house for Halloween. I'm hoping to get invited by some people because I'm not going by myself.
We're not leaving Japan. We're just going on a trip. Platypus have like poison. Yeah.
Durian equals squatter steamer. That is an equation that I can say is correct.
Komodo dragon cafe. Yeah, but the people would be on the menu then.
Jamba Juice smells like dissected rat. What?
How long is our trip going to be? We don't know yet. A while.
Eric got sprayed by a skunk once.
No, I didn't get sprayed. My cousin's dog got sprayed by a skunk, and they let the dog inside the house, and then the smell off the dog just ruined the house for a very long time. It was horrible.
Tarantula cafe. I don't know if I could do that. I have trouble with small animals and biting, and I think that a tarantula would be...
They should have like a Potbelly Pig cafe where you could go in and you could eat pork and also hang out with the pigs.
Are you gonna do that?
I'd feel weird about it, but I think it would be novel.
I agree.
It's a raccoon cafe in Seoul.
Puppy cafe.
Have I gotten food poisoning lately? I had a peach a couple days ago that made me feel pretty weird.
Oh, did we put it down to the peach on that?
I don't know. I ate another peach yesterday and I was fine.
Yeah, I want to go to an owl cafe, but I don't want to go to an owl cafe where it looks like the owls aren't having fun. Do owls ever look like they're having fun? No, they're always just looking for mice and judging me.
Yeah,
They're always judging me.
Pigs in a blanket cafe.
I would go to a chicken cafe. I can work on my chicken noises.
You're afraid of birds though.
I'm getting better about it.
The background is just some what are these called?
Curtains.
Curtains that we got at IKEA or something.
Bye.
Yeah, bye. We haven't gone to the robot restaurant yet.
We're thinking about going with our friend that's coming. But tons of people have done videos on the robot restaurant, so we don't really know if that's video worthy.
I don't think we'll make a video there.
How much language can you speak? Mild American English.
Mild?
Yeah.
Your English kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, they can hear the crows.
Driving.
They can hear the crows.
You can hear the crows?
That's funny.
They know I'm scared. I have done some driving. We drove up to Ibaraki, and throughout Ibaraki, I think we touched as much of Ibaraki as you can in 3 days. And yeah, I had a great time driving. Scared Eric probably 3 or 4 times.
Somebody said, drinking game, every time Eric forgets a word, you guys are going to end up hurt. I don't English well. I don't language well.
Where to buy shirts? Go to our website, kaydeanderic.com.
Yeah. /SHOP.
Those crows are crazy. He's right outside. He wants to be famous.
You want to open the door?
No, I don't want to open the door. Donna says hi.
Hi, Dana.
IKEA meatballs for the win. I'm hoping the Swedish meatballs in Sweden will be better.
If it crows three times in a row, take a drink.
A crow cafe, that would be really scared.
Yeah. Somebody says that they always say Eric and Katie instead of Katie and Eric. What up? You just got demoted.
That's one person, Jacob. You made him real happy. Lingonberries for real. I like to have lingonberries with Thanksgiving dinner.
Ooh, I like this question. Any advice for people in their 20s? Go explore.
Go explore.
Yeah. It's easier than everybody thinks. Everybody's always like, how do you live like this? How do you have this life? And blah, blah, blah. It's not hard, folks. Especially if you're from you're from a wealthy nation. If you're sitting here on the internet watching some idiots on YouTube right now, you probably are from a nation that has got some sort of resources.
And I'm also going to say, save money.
Yeah.
That's what I did in my 20s. 10% of every freaking paycheck I got, and I did not get paid a lot. I put it in a savings account. Just open that little savings account and start doing that. Because at some point, you're going to spend that money on something fabulous.
Money saving tips? Don't buy stuff.
Yeah.
We didn't have cell phones for a very, very long time. Like, it was just because we were like, this is like $50 a month each, times 2, times a year. With that money, we could go on a trip.
I don't know what people... How do you feel about mortgages? Don't do that.
Well, it depends. Sometimes it's an intelligent decision. I mean, it doesn't work if you want to have like a...
Good job. Put all your tips in your savings. Nice. Yeah, that would definitely be one of my... That's something that was beneficial.
Everybody just yelled, drink. It's the crow. Is this stuff safe? Is it too old?
It should be fine.
Does alcohol go bad, internet?
So we have some Dai Tai.
Shoot.
That's 2 drinks.
I don't know.
Did you hear the crow?
Shoot.
Dai. And it's
shoot.
kind of like a type of orange.
I think the crow drank, or the crow...
It was...
People were drink. Were you gonna get sick? Is it bad? You didn't look that happy about that.
It's not as sweet as I thought it was. Yeah, we're up to 3.
Holy crap.
We're doing it together because I think that crow's real chatty.
I don't think that's okay to drink.
That's what alcohol's about.
Yeah, how do you tell if alcohol is bad? Is it gonna go bad? Does alcohol go bad?
Alcohol is generally safe for a long time.
Like, how many... Like, this has been literally years, maybe?
Mm-mm. This isn't years.
Oh, it's not that old?
Mm-mm.
Where'd it come from?
It's a really good question. I have no idea. What are we cheersing to?
That crow. I didn't know what Dai was. It's bitter orange.
To the crow. Yeah. I think that's a great idea.
I'll heard the Crow King. Is anybody else drinking right now? Like, is it Crow in Japan getting people on the other side of the planet to drink alcohol? Is that happening?
Who started the channel first? I don't think either of us started the channel first.
I mean, I had a channel, but it wasn't, like, for any reason except to share, like, stuff with my friends. Yes, I'm drinking a crow. A crow, yes.
I didn't read what was funny.
People are drinking. A crow in Japan is making people on the other side of the planet drink alcohol. It's really funny.
Fantastic. Maybe he's still out there. Who's eating Pop-Tarts? What flavor?
All hail the Hypno Crow. Hi from Mexico. Mexico!
Hola.
I'm jealous of the food you have available to you right now.
S'mores, good job. That is the ultimate flavor of... And brown sugar? Are you really eating these? Don't just shout out flavors you're not eating. I just ate a Pop-Tart.
If you could go back...
Are people really eating Pop-Tarts that often?
If you could go back in time to the first day of your trip around the world, what would you change? Nothing.
I would change... No, I wouldn't change it. I was going to say that I would change letting myself know that it's just going to be awesome. but some of that fear, some of that worry was so beneficial.
Yeah,
so
totally.
yeah.
I can't think of anything I would change about most anything.
What was that really long one?
Oh, hey, thank you for helping me with my 3DS, but it did die.
Pop-Tarts Eva Time Traveler Foods. I'm not going down that road.
I have to pee badly. You should go pee, Charles. I mean, like, you should go to the bathroom and pee, not pee wherever you are, unless you're in the bathroom, then go ahead and pee.
Family Murder 7-Eleven, 7-Eleven.
Will, how do you feel about Reggie? Nerp.
Is this Reggie in the full effect?
No, he's talking about Reggie.
Oh, from Nintendo?
From Nintendo. How do you feel about Reggie?
Which one? Hey,
From
I'm
Nintendo.
the only thing on this screen. From Nintendo, he's kind of like a linebacker that scares me a little bit. Like a small child linebacker.
He's a big
He's a big
guy.
dude, and
yeah.
I wouldn't imagine he'd be talking about Mario.
Tom's like, my body is ready.
Don't shut your pants. What is
Don't
that?
shit your pants.
It said shut.
Maybe, you
Yes,
know,
we're visiting Tommy and Emma. Mario has nipples.
he does. I have nipples too, remember?
Oh yeah, I've seen those. Pizamon lately, no, but we have been doing some looking for new Nikumons.
Like higher style ones.
Higher quality and ones that are like as big as my face. We had some the other night. It got very complicated about them. Gave us homos a show. He gave all the ladies a show too.
Everybody likes nipples.
Yeah, so we're trying to find some. Maybe we can find a Nikumon restaurant and do a video of that. That would be awesome. Next trip, Europe. Possibly something before that, but maybe not.
What do you like about Japan more than the U.S.?
Mostly everything.
Yeah, mostly mostly everything. My go-to answer is that it's super safe here, and I love that.
I have a job here. Favorite onigiri. I like to go to the shop and just tell them surprise me. But that's really difficult. But yeah.
Somebody said you should have a photo contest with people wearing your shirts. That's a really good idea.
Yes, we will do that.
That's a really good idea.
Any more ideas, guys? We'd love your ideas.
Shave my
Onigiri
hairy
lottery.
nipples. Come on now.
No, keep it.
Just shave the nipple.
Don't encourage this. I'm gonna have like a fucking smooth ass nipple soon.
You're gonna wake up and I'm gonna do the rubbing it on your cheek.
So smooth.
Go to Iceland. I would love to go to Iceland, but it's really expensive from what I understand to get there and everything. So I don't know if that'll happen, but I'm obsessed with Bjork lately, so that's all I know about Iceland. Bjork, low population, interesting language, small island, beautiful. That's all my Iceland information.
Where on your website are the shirts? Where on the website are the shirts?
I don't know how to explain it. If you go to kydyanderik.com/S_HOP. Shop. Can you type it? Oh, hey, look, the keyboard works on that thing. Very cool. Favorite movies? I really love Wes Anderson movies. My favorite Wes Anderson movie, which is very hard to choose, is probably The Grand Budapest Hotel. It's so good.
Correct?
I think so. I think that'll work. Click this link, guys, and see if that... whoa, it turned it into a weird thing. I think you have to add the HTTPS's and all that nonsense.
Oh, you like Moonrise Kingdom?
Oh, wait,
is that
no,
your
wait.
favorite?
Moonrise Kingdom is good. They're all good.
Moonrise Kingdom is one of my least favorite.
And another one of my favorite...
But not in a bad way. It's still better than all the other movies out there. Please keep that in mind.
Another really good movie, American movie, is the best documentary ever made, and it's like the most quotable movie ever. It's an old movie from the 90s, but if you haven't seen American Movie, it's about this guy making an indie film. You really got to watch this movie. It's really good. It's really good.
My favorite movie is Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Coven. Yeah, somebody knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Fantastic Mr. Fox is really good too.
That's like my feel-good movie, and my like adult favorite movie is Wedding Singer, but I recently watched the crap out of that. because our neighbors are really loud. So I just put my headphones on and I listen to Wedding Singer, and
Is that what you've been doing?
Yeah, and it started to ruin the movie for me. But it's still so quotable for me. Yes, you gotta love The Wedding Singer. Oh my god. Whew. They were clones! I don't know if anybody thinks that line's very funny, but I do. People want to see your tattoos. Oh, they're right there. Squeaker's too noisy. Squeaker moved out and some really terrible people moved in.
Somebody says, do you have any tips for traveling in China? Just go and don't. We didn't have a good time there, but don't let that be what decides what you think about the place. Go there and just experience it for yourself.
Eric would go back to India. I'm still on the fence.
I would go back to India.
No
it was
more Squeaker
It was
snacks.
difficult, but it's so amazing there.
Julia Gulia.
Wait, did I just see? Oh, Sizzler or Olive Garden? Neither.
Would you go to the moon? No, I'm too scared.
I'd go to the moon.
I think that I said I'm a yes person, but I've been saying no a lot.
Yeah, I know. You're not going to the moon. You want to jump out of an airplane?
No. But everything else is a big yes. Yeah, 40,000 subscribers. Holy crap.
That's really cool.
I'm stunned. Yeah, we love Southeast Asia, but we've realized that we've gone to pretty much every country there.
But there's places in countries we haven't been to.
That's true.
Olive Garden and Jolly Pasta. Probably Jolly Pasta, not because it's better, but because it's cheaper. And I don't know. I
don't think I've ever been there.
Yeah, Jolly Pasta in the Philippines.
Don't remember.
It's like a fast food joint.
Were you a skater? I was more of a skater than he was.
Olive Garden, I just feel like you're getting robbed. Jolly Pasta. What is Jolly Pasta? Maybe I'm wrong.
I think you're drinking Jolly Bee. I don't think we've ever been to Jolly Pasta. And I would say that anything that I don't know about is better than Olive Garden.
Olive Garden, you just feel like you're getting tricked.
Although they do have a really good margarita type drink. And I would get that when I would go there. How did I find
the sex doll episode?
Well, are they asking how you found it, or how did you find it? Like, did you like it?
Did you enjoy it?
I did not find it. Eric found it.
I think a viewer sent us a link. I think that's how I found out about it.
And I found it to be very fun. Would give it a 10. Let me move that over.
2 squeezes.
A 10. Give it a 20.
I don't know about the Philippines. If we're gonna go back, we don't.
I think I'm immune to chikungunya, so I could go back. You, on the other hand, have something to look forward to. Papa John's for me.
Yeah,
the
Papa
hierarchy
John's
is
or
Papa
Pizza
John's,
Hut.
Domino's, Pizza Hut.
Last time I ate Papa John's, I was shocked at how sweet the sauce was. Though I don't know if I was. It wasn't.
What's the stinkiest place? India.
You just firing off.
I'm just firing off knowledge.
Was Egypt your worst travel experience? Egypt wasn't terrible. Like, no place has been terrible. Like, we've never been someplace we hated, but we've been places that are difficult. And parts of Egypt were difficult. Parts of India were difficult, but equally, parts of those countries were amazing. Can you fly a drone in Tokyo? No, you're not supposed to legally.
Hello.
Sado Island is a place that we've wanted to go to, but we haven't been.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people have told us about it. Any interesting Japanese pizza? I saw Japanese pizza yesterday. I think Domino's in Japan right now has got pizza with like tons of meat on it, and there's like chicken nuggets.
Oh my god.
Osaka or Tokyo for first timers? Tokyo.
And part of that's because I really still think that Tokyo is easier than Osaka, but at the same time, it's more full on too. It's like easier, but it's...
The thing about going to Osaka is you have easy access to Kyoto. So if you're only going to get to
rainy days or pizza
come
days.
to Tokyo, if you're only going to get to come to Japan for a little while and you want to hit like a lot of different types of things, that might be better because you could go to Osaka for the city and Kyoto for the temples and stuff, and then Nara is close, and if you want to go feed the deer and stuff, so that has its benefits. But I think that if you're just going to the cities, I would say Tokyo over Osaka for first time visits.
Tokyo has 4 Taco Bells.
Are there 4 now?
All right, be right back. Enjoy your pee. Yeah, there are 4. You got that coupon? Did you use the coupon I gave you for the free taco?
No.
Man, I'd be giving you great deals.
Would you ever travel to Australia? Yes.
Actually thinking about that. I've already told Ben about it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He said, bring it on.
That crow left. Nobody's getting drink.
Yeah, that's true. New drinking game.
Do you have legit Mexican food in Tokyo? Not really.
No, not really. That is priced appropriately.
There's one place that's pretty good, but it's expensive and it's like not legit, but it's good.
How to plan for single travel? Eric would probably be your person to talk to about that.
Just go.
Frijoles love beans.
Yeah, like when I did the hitchhiking videos, I didn't plan anything. I just went.
Weirdest thing we bought out of a vending machine is apples.
The banana vending machine?
Same fruit.
Yeah, fruit out of a vending machine seems a little strange.
The magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. I had to tell my Australian friend that rhyme because he was doing the other one. Beans, they're good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you fart. And I was sitting there going, beans, the musical fruit. And he didn't finish it because, like, we finish things like that. He's
from Australia.
And I was like, the more you eat, and he just stood there looking at me like, I have no idea where this is. The more you toot, Ryan. The more you toot. I knew somebody was going to ask me about the luggage. I am a grunt. You have no idea. I'm a strong person. I was carrying home all my stuff from work yesterday since I'm moving to working from home, and I have it all on my shoulder, and I can't even feel it. Like, it's not heavy to me. I don't think about it.
And I kind of have a bad back a little bit, so it works out that she carries stuff.
It does work out.
She's a pack mule.
Which playlist of ours should you watch tonight?
Myanmar.
I was thinking Taiwan.
Myanmar is the most
We
dramatic.
use credit cards.
Yeah, we just use our debit bank card, hit an ATM.
We have considered getting a drone, and I really think it would be fun, but I think it would also be difficult at the same time, and it would just be another thing to be packing, and at this point...
At this point, I think that drone shots are kind of cliched. They're cool for sure.
Favorite meme is Doge.
Doge.
Oh my god, I was like really, really depressed at some point, and then you started showing me that dog, and I hadn't laughed that hard in my life. Oh, it just,
a while ago.
I felt like it was just breaking the shell. It was really good.
Do you see yourselves having a permanent home somewhere? I don't know, I kind of hope not.
I couldn't read that one.
Does Katie have a photographic memory? No.
I don't. What kind of memory do I have? I have a good memory.
Yeah, but, oh no, it's kind of like a goldfish.
It's not like a goldfish. I have a great memory. It's not photographic, though. What was that, $500?
Yeah, it's Will talking about it's cheaper to fly to Osaka than do that and take the Shinkansen to Tokyo for $100. Yeah, it's good advice.
Will give you good
Airplane
advice.
tickets are so cheap right now, guys.
Yes, we watch Rick and Morty. Do you watch our channel? Because we talk about Rick and Morty a lot. Do you have any nicknames for each other? We call each other Babe.
Dude.
You call me brother a lot, and I'm not a fan of this.
What's up, brother?
I think it happened since I came back from America, and for like the last 9 months I've been brother. And I don't understand. I'm a female. I am not related to you. I am white. I really don't understand how this happened. The Wire is quite a good show. I also enjoyed The Shield, but I know that's kind of slapstick in comparison, so take that as it is. Yeah, girl. Don't call me Brother James.
Yeah, you do. You say yeah girl to me all the time. Why can't I call you brother?
That's a really good point. I don't know, it's not as cute. Do you watch sci-fi? Not really, unless it's Firefly. And
Sometimes movies.
I have just been craving Firefly. Like nobody's. I just want to watch that.
So watch it.
I only want to watch it at work, and not work. And all I had, somehow there was a file left on my bot that said Serenity. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll watch the movie. Fuck yeah. And I put it onto my computer and it was just an SRT file. And I don't know what that is. It's nothing.
That's the subtitle track.
Damn it. And I was
could have read it.
I was clicking it and nothing was happening. It was the most devastating thing.
Serenity now!
Walking Dead's going down the tubes, guys. Will open my eyes to that. Rake. I've never even heard of Rake. We would go to Taiwan looking for cheap flights.
Somebody just said fidget spinners. But this is going to start a war in the comments, though. People either love them or hate them.
You actually stopped watching Walking Dead? I don't think I could stop watching. I need to know the information. I need to have that information for my life. I have to see it out to the end to really judge it.
Get those rotations, bro.
You have a glow-in-the-dark fidget spinner? Okay, they one-upped you. Yes, we own a Switch, and it's fantastic. What is your name?
Eric.
Kyde. Seems as though that person has walked into a room that they don't know about. What is your Some people are asking some weird questions now. I think that those crows got some people drunk.
You can spin it on your nose?
I've seen you spin it on your nose.
Yeah.
Do you want me to spin it for you?
No, man, I got this.
What's your favorite color? My favorite color is brown. Eric, is your favorite color still purple?
I like purple.
Eric is 6'7". I'm 5'6".
How many centimeters is that for you? I'm about 2 meters tall.
Favorite alcohol? Any?
Udon Hai.
Yes, I do like natto. Not by itself, necessarily. I would eat it by itself, but it's difficult. So I like it with rice.
Are Nintendo consoles and games cheaper in Japan? No, actually a little more expensive.
I actually found out that rice cakes don't only just taste brown. They taste like a lot of other things. Like you can get sugar ones, especially if you go to like a mountain where you're going to be doing some hiking. There will be some people who are selling rice crackers that are various different flavors. And that's really cool. It's a great idea to get some.
What happened? Did you
Favorite
say brown?
Japanese
Did you say
snack
brown?
or
Because a bunch of
candy?
people are saying brown now.
No, they just know that we say it.
What?
We were talking about the color brown, yeah.
Brown.
Brown.
What's your favorite United States state? Katie?
Utah.
Utah? Why Utah?
Shape.
The shape.
Let me draw it for you.
We had a really good burrito there once. I like California.
And it also has like my favorite. What's that lake I like?
Salt Lake?
No. It's the Crater Lake.
No, that's Oregon, dude.
My bad.
I think I like California. I just like that, like, it's very varied climate-wise. Like, there's a lot going on. There's mountains, there's deserts, there's lakes. There's a lot going on. It's really cool.
People asked if we're introverted. On a percentage of introversion and extroversion, where are you on the scale?
I'm extremely introverted.
So like 90%.
Probably.
90% introvert, 10% extrovert. I'm probably... It's really hard because I can really be what's needed for the moment. If you need me to be a 90% extrovert, I will be a 90% extrovert. But if I want to be a 90% introvert, I can be that. So it really varies. Right now, we're probably running on like 99% extrovert.
Somebody asked what my favorite
I have great teeth. They need to go to the dentist.
Conveyor belt sushi, my favorite conveyor belt sushi. So here's the thing about conveyor belt sushi in Japan. Like, you have some of them where you order off the screen and like a little thing brings the order that you ordered and you get it off the thing, right? And that is how you order from those. Places that have conveyor belt sushi, though, like where it's just going around, people don't tend to take the food off of the conveyor belt. They still order from the chef because you never know how old the stuff going around is. Like, I've gone in and tried to take stuff off the thing, and the chef will take it from me and make it fresh for me and give it back. So it works a lot different here. And my favorite one is there's one with some old dudes down the street. But it's just a sushi place. It's pretty cheap.
Morad, you asked what I naturally lean to, and it's extrovert. I'm chatty and annoying, and I realize I could talk to anybody about anything. I might not be knowledgeable on those things, but if that's the case, then I just start asking you questions about it and learn about it. So it just on and on and on.
Would we ever go on a cruise? We've been on a cruise.
Yeah.
My family used to go on cruises now and then, so we went on a cruise together with them a long time ago, 2008, I think. Last time I played drums, probably been 5 or 6 months.
You want to hear jokes? I can't think of any jokes.
I can't pull jokes off the top of my head. We just watched that Norm Macdonald thing. We need to tell.
I know.
It's like a 14-minute long
that
thing.
one wasn't that long.
I think it was just to get caught up or something. But anyway, like, he tells these really long, funny jokes.
Yeah, I think I could do it, but it wouldn't be very good.
I know Shonen Knife.
We aren't jokesters. Seen any good bands? Teto is something that Eric has been interested in.
I'm really into.
Teto.
If you do Teto band in Google, you'll probably get them.
Oh, that reminds me of that joke. Where does George Washington keep his armies? People have to answer, and then you wait.
Yeah, they're Googling it though. That's the problem.
Don't Google, you bunch of cheaters.
Ruined everything.
In his sleeveys. Nice. It's not very good. I got it from a CD.
Where'd you get it from? I've heard it before, but I don't remember.
It's from Arrogant Sons of Bitches or Unabomb the Music Industry. It's just their banter on stage.
How are guitar music shops in Japan? Amazing.
Yeah.
Really
I don't
nice.
even I don't feel comfortable in guitar shops, and they are great.
There's a neighborhood near Akihabara that's just nothing but music shops, and it's
What
incredible.
does Michael Jackson and Walmart have in common? My favorite curse word is definitely like
Walls.
all of them, and I use them all. Boys underwear. Ew.
Oh, no.
Oh, evil. Are you guys hippies? Not really, I don't think so.
Favorite non-curse word? What did I say? I really liked a word recently. What was it?
I like peristalsis. It is the involuntary shaking of your abdomen that processes food. And I really like peristalsis. It sounds like what it is. I guess I like words that sound like what they are.
I had a really good one that I really enjoyed, a word that I liked a lot, but I can't remember what it was.
I also like duodenum.
Duodenum.
And that's the sphincter that's between your stomach and whatever happens after your stomach.
Your sphincter.
Yeah. Who's the biggest potty mouth? I think think a lot of people can figure that one out.
What's the...
Yeah, we've tried In-N-Out Burger and we would eat it again.
My favorite...
It goes to the small intestine. Is there not like...
Yeah.
There's other sphincters.
Those are the large intestine, right? Large intestine, then the small intestine?
I don't know.
They can't go to the small one and then the big one. That would make sense.
You just wanted to say sphincter. Well, that might be true. I could say anus.
You're a little off on your biology. That's possible.
That is very, very possible.
How many typhoons do we get every year?
That we actually notice, maybe like 2 or 3, that happen in our area, like 17.
Yeah, but they don't come up here that often. Like all the way to Tokyo. We get a lot of rain. That's what's happening tomorrow.
Oh, no. Now I'm thinking about biology. I want to talk to whoever is doing the biology thing. Anatomy.
So he's like, are there Japanese people? Like, are we okay, I don't think we're Japanese. Is Pluto still a planet? Nah. Go to the Parasite Museum. You've been to the Parasite Museum.
Yeah, I've been there. I went with my dad. And my dad is like very smart man about things that you don't know about.
He's a doctor.
And he will tell you in graphic detail more than you need to know about things. And when you're at the Parasite Museum, he will tell you stuff you don't need to know. We went to the Toto showcase. That's kind of like the toilet museum here.
There is a toilet museum for real, though, I think.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought that was the nickname for Toto.
No, there's actually
Best prefecture to live in, Tokyo.
Is it prefecture? Does that count?
Yeah, I'm feeling on that crow. Why isn't that crow back? Favorite musicians. I still like Fake Problems. Right now I'm listening to the Wieners. It's a Japanese band. I'm supposed to go to a show with a friend at the end of this month, like next week. Next week.
Yeah. Favorite YouTuber you've met and hung out with? Katie.
Are you guys answering from just page? I'm answering from the questions that I can actually read in a quick time. What anatomy question do you have? Did I get the duodenum wrong? Is the pyloric sphincter after the stomach? It's been a long time. I took like
where are we? What's happening?
I took like one anatomy class.
The presidents are amazing.
Oh my gosh. Dune Buggy is my favorite President song.
With a fuzzy little toe, whoa, whoa.
A fuzzy little toe, whoa, whoa.
Ryan Boundless. No, we haven't met him. I'd love to meet him, though. Guy's a trip.
That escalated quickly. Challenge accepted. I just realized that challenge accepted from How I Met Your Mother is actually from Friends. Sphincters contract and expand and move the poo.
Here's sphincter.
How are the shirts coming along? Coming along good. Favorite cereal? I liked Chex for a while, and when I was back home, I didn't really eat cereal. I ate a lot of oatmeal, and then that inspired me to make my own oatmeal, so that's what I eat now. Ramen or tsukemen? Definitely tsukemen. That's my favorite Japanese food.
Whoops.
You have sphincters in your stomach and throat.
What are we talking about? Why are we talking about biology?
Because I started down a weird road. Drinking game. Every time somebody writes sphincter.
Somebody just said something about a cervix. A cervix is a sphincter. That's, I guess, maybe. Is it? We got any doctors in the house?
I think, I don't know. Will you ever go to South America? I want to go. You said, woo, Katie is here. Yeah. Woo, you're here, because I was here. Oh, my Lanta. That's so southern.
This is really hard to read sometimes. Like, I'm like...
I want to go to Machu Picchu. I just had some Peruvian food recently. It was fantastic.
What? Did you? Where'd you have Peruvian food?
In Omotesando for Walkout Wednesday. Yes, we meet up with people visiting in Japan. We've said hi to a couple of people in here since they've come in.
Mighty Bush!
We love the Mighty Bush. I'm the moon. Bouncy, bouncy, stiletto is a no-no. Bouncy, bouncy. So high I touch the sky.
I want to know who is watching that is in the most exotic place. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you're in America, guys, that doesn't count. Like, I'm talking about, like, is somebody watching, like, from, like, you know, some, like, weird island that nobody's ever heard of. Scotland, that's kind of an island nobody's heard of. No.
Flight of the Conchords is
Bakersfield, that is probably not that exotic. Chicago, Canada, Alabama, Queens, probably not. North Korea.
I would. Out of all of those, I want to go to Queens.
Seychelles. Is somebody really?
What's Seychelles? Okay, that must be exotic if I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Tijuana.
Nepal. Really? Nepal? Are people to see now? I don't know if I can trust you people.
Antarctica.
Like the guy that said Cleveland. Like I believe that person's from Cleveland. That person. Nobody's lying about being in Cleveland.
But somebody wrote Mars.
Yeah, but Mars is a little suspicious.
Beijing. Phoenix isn't exotic? I don't think so.
Maryland?
Coxville in specific. You had to put a lot of hyphens for that, Philadelphia. It's a really long city name. Roanoke, Virginia? What? I'm from Virginia. You're not behind me. It's a bunch of birds.
Crater Lake.
Are you really from there? I like that.
Let's give this 5 more minutes, because that'll be 2 hours, and I didn't expect this to go for 2
Whoa,
hours. Yeah, it just went poof.
Wow,
Time just went like
that is
exploded.
amazing.
So
you guys are fun.
Yeah, we got 5 more minutes. Hit us with a couple of questions, and then we'll wind this in.
That'd be really interesting if people find out that other people that like Katie and Eric videos are from their area, and then they start hanging out. Let's meet up. Go, Jacob.
Be careful, people. Is that a penis on your shirt, Eric? Yes. Somebody asked if we have any announcements for things that are coming. Like, I mean, we just, stuff's coming, more videos and stuff.
Live chats are fun, so we could definitely do more of that. Favorite ice cream, strong flavors. I've started to get into mint lately. But I don't eat a lot of ice cream. What did you buy from the grocery store? Bananas, bread, yogurt, corn dogs, beef, and that was it.
Pop Punk is dead in California. Y'all should get that fixed.
Yeah. Favorite McDonald's burger, cheeseburger, don't do anything else.
Who's your favorite Jesse? Jesse said that.
Jesse is my favorite Jesse. There are no other Jessies but Jesse.
Have you climbed Fuji? Yeah, we climbed Fuji. If you look at I think it's part 2 of our Living in Japan series that we posted back in like 2012. I think it's part 2. We climbed Mount Fuji. It's amazing.
I think the t-shirts only go up to 4X.
Mackerel.
Your favorite Jesta. Not a fan of the McRib.
Growing Pains or Family Ties? Growing Pains.
Neither. Didn't watch.
What?
Yep.
What?
Yep.
What?
What does that say? I don't know why I rock short hair so good, but I'm thinking about chopping all this off, so
you always
look
say
forward
that.
to
You're
that.
like, I'm growing my hair out, and I'm cutting my hair, and growing my hair out, and cutting my hair.
I'm doing whatever.
It looks pretty good right now.
It's okay right now.
Yeah.
They did a good haircut, but I got a hookup with a girl. She's got her license here in Japan, and she works at a very nice salon, but she needs work on short hair because not a lot of Japanese girls have short hair, and not a lot of girls in general have short hair. So she basically wants to just cut my hair and play with my hair for free. So
and she's like legit good at it.
She's legit good. Like she did my haircut, but I haven't done anything nice with it today. Like I just got out of the shower and came and talked to you guys. So this is just Katie hair. But what they did was really good. So she's gonna play around with it some more.
Yeah.
I'm Rick James, bitch. Fuck your couch. Don't do short. Sorry. I'm not gonna. Well, she might cut it into it. I've given her free reign.
Really?
Essentially, yeah.
That's dangerous.
Nah, I think she's good. Mobile games, Anki. That's not a game, but that's what we do.
What? Mom?
Shave the sides, she might do that, who knows.
That's kind of played out though, isn't it?
I think it's a bit played out, but from what I can tell, they don't do played out there.
Yeah. It's true. It's pretty hip.
Yeah, they're good.
Actually, it's been a while since I've seen that shaved side haircut. This has a cam girl vibe to it. Jesse, put your wiener away.
You're the girl.
It's because of the wiener.
Dye your hair silver. That's interesting.
Silver. The scavenger. Okay, this is a good question. Somebody says another the scavenger. Subway
the Metro
scavenger
one,
thing.
yeah.
Like they're gonna they have that, and we were just talking about this yesterday. Like, should we do that again? Should that be a video, or should we not do it again? Like,
sounds tight.
You know what I mean? Like, it'll be kind of the same thing, but I think that the puzzles will be different.
Yeah, it'll definitely be different puzzles. They do it every year. Starts in October. We're not sure if we're gonna do it as just a drunken friend party thing, where we just wander around trying to do it together, or make a video. Not sure.
Yeah.
Do you want to watch our friends? I love puzzles, and I get angry when people ruin the puzzles for me.
What are we gonna do after the stream? Have lunch.
I have to write my dad an email. I think I could do this until I died. This is really fun.
Is it really
but I wish this was longer here. I think it would be easier. But I don't want to look down. I want to look here.
Like we've got...
Your dad is smart. I'll let him know.
We've got this tablet, but like she doesn't want to like stare at the thing.
Because then you're just going to be looking at the top of my eyelids.
What's for
lunch?
Take
us for lunch?
I
don't really know what's for lunch. Since the typhoon's going to happen tomorrow, we're definitely eating out today. Monday's a holiday, so we'll be eating out on Monday too. So this weekend is a 3-day weekend, and we did absolutely no planning for it. My friend was asking me, "What are you doing this weekend?" And I was like,
Since the typhoon's coming, it's not like we have a lot we can do.
I don't think it's going to be serious, but it's seriously going to have us sitting inside.
Yeah, it's just going to be rain. It's not like...
Supposed to get 40 millimeters in the day, which is a larger number than 1, so I won't go outside. Thank you. My shirt likes you too. All the bolts.
I'm hungry, Katie.
Oh, all right, well, why don't you say that? Why? He's just tapping me, he's just tapping, like, finish up, finish up. Wait, just say it. Just tell them, they know.
I'm hungry, y'all.
All
right. This was very fascinating.
I thought I was going to get on here and you'd have to listen to me talk about something you didn't want to listen to me talk about, but then you were like, let's talk about this, and I wanted to just talk about all of it. So, yeah, thanks, guys. This was really, really fun, and I look forward to doing it again.
And I guess I'm going to push the finish button on this, and then it's going to upload it so people can watch it. It's like archived or something.
Oh,
I think that's how this works.
That's cool.
So anyway, yeah, good night to everybody that's in America. Good morning to everybody that's in Europe.
Good morning, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to everybody that's right here. Good afternoon. Is it noon yet? Yes, it's 12:07. Good afternoon.
afternoon.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.